other little games, some newies releases. For those of you who weren't here yesterday, we started a Telltale game called Alfred Hitchcock, Vertigo. It has the best lip sync you have ever seen in a video game. The best choices matter system. No glitches whatsoever. And the story recap so far is Forsen what? True, also has Summit cameo. Alright. I don't think we have much left. Microids. Micro machines. Remember those bad boys? You don't. Fucking Zoomers. You fucking Zoomers. You don't even know. You don't even know, man. Rendulo. Hopefully it's saved. Shut up. She's Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 3.
How does she know his trauma? I don't fucking know. We don't know who the fuck this is. We just know that she went there one night and fucking put Viagra in his shit and then got pregnant from him and then left, and 1 year later returned. And now she's dressing up as his mom after drugging him. Hey, she has a Levi's skirt. Looks like it. Looks like their thing.
Shit! Why didn't I steal his key?
Yeah, maybe you should plan some more, motherfucker. Back door?
Your little sweetheart is drugged up, but if you start meowing and wake him up...
Get rid of kitty quietly? Why would he wake up from a fucking kitty meowing if he's drugged? Why is he hiding from the cat? I wouldn't be surprised if this fucking baby was drugged too. Define you.
Thief.
Thief?
Has anyone here done LSD? That video inspired me. Imagine you could be sitting in a bland observation room and experience as much euphoria as that 1,000 950 as housewife.
Yeah. Will probably make this game enjoyable. Remove all traces of me from guest house. Remove all traces of me from his house. All traces. You want me to wipe the fingerprints? Fingerprints of this? Delete pictures.
Ed! Ed! Ed!
Huh?
Jenny's temperature is 103.6.
Huh?
Why'd you take so long? Okay, sorry. I'm just stressed out. Here.
I'll get them. Don't worry.
Shut up!
Seriously? Are you sure Fate...
There could always be something that we're missing, but I'm almost positive.
So, Jenny? Is she alive? Where is she? Who is she?
That I do not know.
How do we... What do we do?
We have to find out who Faye is.
She said she was a fan.
She said she was a fan, right?
Now we're gonna believe her?
The best lies are partly true.
Touché. I have a folder with fan mail, and I could look through Twitter.
Could Faye be a girl who got offended by the way you ended things?
There are quite a few of those. Don't look at me like that. I never make any promises,
Bro,
and I'm
same
always
shirt?
honest about what I don't want. But
I
I
picked
know
my
what you're
shirt
thinking.
first.
I could look, I don't know,
Right.
through my text messages.
I don't know
Step
if I
1.
told you this
Create
before,
Fridge
but
account. Step 2.
share a phrase
Establish a
is
relationship
on it.
with him over calls. Step 3. Fuck him. Step 4.
Okay,
Move in
let's
with
recap.
him and buy an annoying dog.
I
Step
look
5.
for fans
Vanish
of
without a
cat
trace
face.
and watch him go insane.
Try to remember
You have
Crazy Ed's
Forsen.
girlfriends.
Yep.
And you and your new friend, the sheriff, do
Not at all.
whatever you have to. What?
You're
You're walking! I'm cured.
Unlucky to forget the Alichrome with 1 year. Nice, thank you. Monarchy with the prime sub. Welcome, sir.
It's a fucking gunshot. Just analyze the damn bullet and see if it came out of Miller's gun. What's taking them so long?
Why don't you call them? Get serious. Tell them Reyes is pissed off. If there's still no word by the time I'm back, I'll call them.
Alright. Are you gonna be a while?
In 500 yards, take the exit towards Airport Road.
Hold on. Are you at the airport?
It's kind of hard to explain.
That's out of our jurisdiction.
I'm following a false lead.
What? Why?
It's information that Dr. Lomas got from Miller. The guy is full of shit, and it could be a pack of lies, but it's all I've got.
Jewel doctor? Am I missing something?
Well, I mean, she's nice and shit.
What's wrong?
I missed the place because of you. If I get a ticket, you're paying for it.
Alright. Will you make it for the search party?
South Sector, 5:30?
South Sector, 5:30.
I'll be there.
We'll find her today, right?
I wish I could guarantee it, kid. We'll do everything we can.
Yeah. Okay. We'll talk later.
The owner and the mechanic? Did they leave?
Now hiring experienced mechanic. Full time, good pay. Start immediately. Ask inside. Alright. Alright. Well, no one is fucking here, so I guess we're just gonna enter with our imaginary...
Hey, you! We're closed. Estamos cerrados? Ohne Ferme? Wir haben geschlossen. Siamo chiusi. Moshiwake gozaimasen. Sorry, sir. Do you speak my language? We're out of cars, comprende?
I do.
I can't rent you a car. They're all booked. Zero
Jesus
cars
Christ,
available.
shut the fuck
I should
up.
say I have -1 car available, since this one broke down, and they're supposed to pick
Let
it up
me
in
fucking
2
talk.
hours. But I have 0 mechanics plus 1 shitty day, so if you'd be so kind, take a right on your way out. You'll see my competition in 300 yards. Tell them Amber Wong sent you, and that they owe me one. Have a nice day.
I wasn't planning on renting a car.
I'm the sheriff.
I'm Sheriff Nick Reyes, and I need your help.
Any other day I'd be happy to help you, Sheriff, just not today. Plus, you're not in uniform, which makes me think you're either outside of your jurisdiction or this is unofficial business.
Okay.
So,
Google
God bless
much?
America and have a nice day. Unless you're a skilled mechanic. Know anything about motors? You think you could fix this car? Please say yes. You're gonna say yes.
You have my word.
Better believe I'll fix it. You have my word.
It turns on, but no matter how much I step on the gas pedal, it doesn't budge. That selfish
Handbrake.
bastard. I should have known he'd bail out on me, asshole. If you ever start a business and hire your significant other, well, never break up during high season.
Can you open the hood for me, please?
What?
I don't know yet.
Wow, that's a great start.
Try turning the key in the ignition, please.
Don't smash it. Yeah, don't smash it.
Put the car in drive.
What?
It's what I thought. That's why I asked you to put it in drive. The clutch cable is loose. I'll need to unscrew the cables from the terminals, remove the battery, attach the loose cable. Where do you keep your tools?
In the parking area. The big chest.
Okay. Parking area, big chest. There's a big chest. Maybe she should have handed me a fucking key.
Locked?
Locked.
No worries. The keys are in... No. No. That son of a bitch took them. And he hasn't answered any of my calls or messages since we broke up. Oh, just wait till I find him. You. Break it, smash it, burn it, bomb it if you have to. Just open the damn box.
Okay. I guess I have a gun. Shoot it. Oh, juke!
What if the alarm goes off? Damn.
Choices matter. Alright, is this my fucking car or what? Do I have something here? And how am I gonna force it open with a fucking... whatever the doom... Am I gonna smash it? What is it called in English, these thingies? A jack. What are they called in Swedish?
It's the customer for this car. I was just about to tell him my grandmother died, so he'd cancel. I should tell him to come, right?
Domkraft.
I gave you my word.
That's where I got it from. Finally, some gameplay. Alright.
Give it to me yourself. Start the car.
You're welcome.
But hey!
Sorry. You okay? Like I said, this isn't my day. sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you alright? You know what I'm gonna do? Study mechanics for emergencies like this. I've got 2 college degrees. It can't be harder than making sense of a spreadsheet. I just can't do it all on my own. You know how hard it is to run a business like this? I'm gonna need somebody. A good mechanic. Better one than that idiot. Your turn.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm not a mechanic, and I'm not looking for a job.
Well, that's too bad, because I like you. You saved my day and you know what you're doing. But that's not what I meant. I mean about what you told me before. So tell me, how can I help you?
I'm looking for a woman in her 20s, Caucasian, blonde, green eyes. You rented her a car last year, between the 7th and 8th of October. She might have been coming from the airport. If I could check your records. It'll just take a second. Please?
No. Any idea how serious the authorities are these days about data protection? So, I'm really sorry, but I can't help
Forsen, Nemo here. I'm late to stream again. Pause the movie for a moment. Need to get popcorn again.
Has to run to the bathroom and has, say, 0 mechanics to watch her desk for her. Given the insane morning I've had, you'll excuse me, right?
Okay, I got popcorn for me in chat. Let's keep going.
Can't pause. Or maybe I can. Captain Eagle Thief for 3 years, man. Pack Jump 3 years. Thanks for the good last Forsen. Prepare microphone. Or not microphone, but megaphone. Thank you, Rosal Studios, Stealthal, and Helio. Welcome back.
A list of customers who rented a car between the 7th and 8th of October of last year. How about that?
No fucking paper. Jesus. Jolan Tay shot with Prime Sub Club Fan, Savage Dealer, Iron Max, Toad Load. Holy shit. Thank you, boys. Tom with the 5 years. Forsen C. Forsen gun every single one. Alright, we got a list. Now we have to find out who this crazy motherfucking woman is.
I hope you find your mechanic soon.
And I hope you find that girl, Sheriff. One last thing. Is anything you told me true?
All of it.
Every last bit of it.
Of course. I'll hold the job for you until Monday. Deal?
I'm a fucking police officer. Sheriff.
I'm all ears.
Where the hell were you?
Working.
I told you I was working, didn't I?
We got him, Nick. It's Miller. The bullet that killed my uncle is from the gun you found in his car. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch.
I know how you feel, kid, but...
No, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna smash his face in until he tells me where my aunt is.
Adam, I'm your superior, and I explicitly order you not to do anything. Wait for me at the station. We'll go together, all right? Madam? Shit. Sorry, kid, but...
Sheriff?
Who?
I just received some crucial information. Not only does Faye exist, but...
I'm going to arrest Miller.
What? No!
The gun from his glove compartment killed Samuel Franklin.
No, Ed didn't kill anybody.
It is what it is.
Please, listen to me, please.
Okay, go ahead. Talk.
I know everything points to Ed, but it's a ploy. A ploy meticulously organized by a sick mind. Faye.
Do you have proof?
Not yet. Did you visit the car rental agency?
Yes, I have the names. No Faye.
If I'm right, it makes sense that she wouldn't use her real name.
Obviously. The gun is literally evidence though. Even though framed.
I want to find Esther Franklin as much as you do. Arresting Ed won't help. Quite the opposite. Nor do you have evidence that the gun belonged to Ed, let alone that he was the one who shot it.
Not yet. So, that makes two of us. I'm not 100% convinced, but what do you want me to do?
Could you meet me at the Brody Canyon Bridge in an hour?
Uh-oh. Here comes Adam.
Sure.
Driver, the driver.
There.
Ah! Yeah, okay. One time you have a quick time event this whole game, bro. Sitting here.
You alright?
You almost killed me. I'm alright.
I'm alright. Yes, I'm alright.
The county will pay for any damages.
I blocked him,
What
though.
are you looking
That was the
for?
plan. Maybe this is best
He's at the
ending.
house, isn't he?
Adam Franklin. He can't help you find your aunt, but I can. He would never hurt your aunt or uncle. He really cares about them.
Come back to the light, young Sith.
You won't find the person who killed your uncle in that house, but I know where to start looking. I have to stop by my motel first, but in 45 minutes, we're going to do a little experiment on the Brody Canyon Bridge. See you there?
What? Sinus psychiatrist. Okay. Credit card alone or there's no deal. What? Who the fuck is this?
I had to make sure. You ready?
All those precautions, and now you won't even check that it's really me?
Come on.
What the fuck?
Okay. This is where you'll see what I see, which is what the drone sees, but without VR.
What is happening?
Dave, do I have to arrest you again?
Oh, God, what the
I'm not
Are
a
you
cop,
a cop?
and nobody's arresting anybody. Sky D, Dave, offered to help us. The images his drone provides will help us test out a theory. And we'll see everything from here. Okay?
Are you giving away free donuts? Or what?
Good one.
Your call, boss. Where do I send the bird?
I think Ed did see someone jump off the bridge, but I also believe that person made a pit stop before hitting the ground. Can you fly to the middle of the bridge and hover right beneath it?
Yes. Shit, gameplay. I'm not ready for this amount yet. Take it down a notch. Make it 2D. Alright, middle of the bridge.
Not so far up. It's in the middle of the bridge, just under the road.
Okay, here we go.
A duffel bag? So what? People come here to do yoga? For the views?
Adam, call Harley, all right? We need a tactical unit to deploy rope operations under the bridge.
I'm on it.
Oh, and one more thing. Find that good Samaritan who saved Miller. The truck driver. In case we forgot to ask him anything.
So now what, boss?
But why would she leave that bag there? Unless...
Dave? Can you cross over to the other side of the bridge and head straight down to the bottom of the cliff?
Keep descending. You need to almost touch the ground.
Oh, shit. What? What do I do?
They didn't find this body before?
Can't be Esther.
The car crash and
Boss,
shit?
I didn't hear you. What do I do?
We need a clear view of the face, Sky D.
God, I think I'm gonna
the face, Dave.
Are you seeing this? Anybody know that chick?
Is it her? So she put on a dress to pretend to be the father and then jumped off the bridge.
Sorry, the medical examiner was late. Let's hope she doesn't take too long to determine the cause and day of death. Although, it looks pretty obvious, right? Are you busy? Should I step out for a second?
No, it's nothing.
Well, it always looked pretty obvious to you. If only I had listened to you sooner.
I still don't know what the fuck is going on.
Thank you. I accept your apology.
Did I apologize?
Let's say you did.
Should we examine it all?
Please. I honestly don't know where to start.
Alright, well, what was this vial?
Any idea what it might open?
I'd say it's for a car or some other vehicle.
According to Ed, Faye took an Uber this time and a rental car the time before, so I don't know.
I still have to check the names I got at the agency.
That's a really strong neuroleptic.
In layman's terms?
An antipsychotic used in acute cases of schizophrenia or manic disorders.
Medication belonging to Faye, or?
It has plenty of side effects, the mildest being its narcotic properties. It can cause almost immediate sedation.
Narcotics and antipsychotics. Both were found in Miller's blood. Our hacking specialist unlocked it. Plus, we also got her fingerprints, which are being cross-checked as we speak. No text. No contacts.
Checklist.
No calls. And I'm sure there aren't Wait. We do have some photos. Miller sleeping. Miller on the computer.
Miller taking a shite.
Miller at the window. Damn, she was obsessed. Miller and... the girl exists?
She exists. But where is she?
Oh, God. The living room. More living room. More living room. The kitchen. The office. What does she want? To build a model of the house?
Basically, a mental one.
Her smiling. Another smile. And another smile. Why all this smiling?
She's practicing.
Smiling.
She may have had difficulty reading facial expressions in others, and therefore reproducing them herself.
Seems like a classic psychopath. Lack of empathy, right?
There are many causes. Neurodegenerative diseases, autism spectrum disorders. In many cases, the right education might have compensated for this type of condition. Almost all of those who suffer from it are perfectly adapted to and contributing members of our society, and no less happy than you or me. But, yes, in this case, Seems like your classic psychopath.
Are we sure that Faye used that to pretend she jumped off the cliff when she was actually lowering herself down to the landing where we found the bag?
As sure as we can be that the body is Faye's.
Wait. You finally convinced me. And now you want me to question it all again?
Well, you have the fucking fingerprints, so...
We'd need Ed to confirm, but from what he told me, it's just the kind of clothing Faye wore.
So, Faye dressed up as John Miller.
Did he always dress like that?
Well, when he was young, he was more casual. Ed would have been, I don't know, 5 or 6 when John started dressing like that. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to take this all in.
We haven't finished yet.
It was in the glove compartment of his car, but I guess at this point, that doesn't mean much. I found it in Miller's car, but I could have sworn he hated whiskey.
He has his reasons. Believe him. Where'd you get that?
I found it on the cliff, near Miller's car. I thought it was his, but I guess I was wrong. Faye was a psychopath. She was obsessed with Miller. She sedated him, drugged him, planted false evidence all over the car, including the gun that killed Samuel Franklin. Dressed up as John Miller, waited till Ed woke up, pretended to jump off of the bridge, and ended up killing herself? Was that her plan? There are too many loose ends.
And a baby that we have to find.
And Esther Franklin.
What's missing? What aren't we seeing?
It's mine. What is with these young people and all these voice messages?
Hey, I went to the company that truck driver Barry Dennison works for, but he was done for the day. They told me about this bar he goes to, but he wasn't there either. But I did see this picture on the wall. I'll send it over.
What?
Now I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'd go right now, but I'm hungry as a wolf, and this place...
Am I supposed to know what the fuck that means?
Closed down months ago.
Is with
Actually,
Gimli at some fucking
I know some
biker
much
bar?
better places to eat out.
Oh, he had the cap.
Well, it's way past dinner time. If you'd like to, we could eat at one of those places you mentioned.
Huh. I was just going to suggest one. Mama Louise makes the best almond chicken stew in the county. It's a short walk from here.
Could Mama Louise make anything without animal products?
Can she? Wait till you try her lemony garbanzo salad.
Say no more. Wait, we haven't even looked at the list of drivers.
We can look at it tomorrow.
Hello, Forsen community.
Afternoon?
Perhaps I owe an explanation. I am one of the developers of Vertigo. We used artificial intelligence and procedural generation to create a never-ending story. A few of your viewers have already caught on. We hope you enjoy.
Now it turns into a dating simulator.
Here he comes. Careful there, old geezer. Late again, Dennison.
I had a rough night. Okay?
If this happens one more
It won't. I'll hook on the trailer and be out in a second. Hand over the routing sheet. Boss.
There won't be any routes today, Mr. Dennison. The county, in appreciation of your work as a good Samaritan, on the 20th of September, on the Brody Canyon Bridge, would like to offer you a guided visit of the police station.
Bastard. Oh! I am an American citizen. I have rights.
Does he?
I do. And now I'm one driver short, thanks to the county.
Fishing this Sunday. I'll get the bait. Normally, in these cases, my assistant plays good cop, and I play bad cop. But unfortunately, since you two started off on the wrong foot, I've got to do it all. So, it's your pick. Which role would you like to see me in?
In the role of a beaner? See?
I pick. We know you've been involved in something real ugly. If you cooperate and tell us everything that happened at the bridge that morning, well, I can't make any promises, but you'll probably get off scot-free. Or just about.
I have no fucking clue what you want me to tell you.
I see. My buddy Ben, your boss, doesn't seem to like you very much. Being sheriff, I got connections. It wouldn't be hard for me to get you into a better position. Working for the county, for instance.
I hope your wingman is better at playing good cop because... unfucking believable.
Okay.
I'm surprised you haven't said the thing about talking to a lawyer first.
I don't talk to lawyers.
Okay. I'll do the talking if you want.
They're all a bunch of... Hey, what are you doing with my phone there?
Saving you the trouble.
I have my rights.
Let's see. Lawyers?
That's illegal. I'll report you.
Man, you need a lawyer for that. Any favorites in your contacts?
Son of a bitch.
I'll pick again. In fact, I have a few candidates right here.
Hello?
Oops.
Sheriff Reyes, why is this number in Barry Dennison's contact list?
Who?
Barry who? Oh, he looked decent on the app. I deleted his number after the first date.
Bitch.
Thanks, Miss Thompson.
Mr. Forsen, this is the Twitch admin team. If you are doing a sponsored stream, you must add the ad part. It's actually against TOS to not tell your stream the only reason you're playing this game is because you are sponsored.
True. Why do you think I'm still playing it? I think they can afford to sponsor people. Can afford proper fucking lip sync.
Oh boy. Looks like someone named Brainless Loser Barry is calling crazy bitch.
I already got my answer. Why would I call it the golden blonde? Alright.
Hey, how's my favorite customer?
Detained. Sheriff Reyes speaking. And you are?
Oh, Tom DeLucci, owner of the Golden Blonde. So, what did he do?
Can you tell me when you saw him last?
Yeah, sure. Always happy to cooperate with the police, Sheriff. He came to the club, I'd say, a few weeks ago. Spent big money on girls and drinks.
How much is big money?
Almost 10 grand. Listen, if he stole it, I had no idea. My clients prefer I don't ask, you know?
Fucking greaseball.
We'll be in touch, Mr. DeLucci. We found the cap at the bottom of Brody Canyon. Are you going to deny that it's yours?
Must have fallen when I was saving a goddamn life.
I found it over 200 yards from where you held Miller down.
It was windy, for Christ's sake.
True. A little. Blowing the other way, though. We found your hat where it shouldn't be. Your number where it shouldn't be. Maybe we should have stopped playing games, huh?
Incestuous relations and nepotism that occurs in the indie game industry is what allowed Zoe Quinn to create a depression quest and subsequently cause. Then is Gamergate to blame her game being shit. Speaking of shit, Venlo Studios
You're
close
looking at
to
a
a
first-degree
studio.
murder charge.
I didn't. She jumped.
From the beginning, Dennison.
She came on to me at Lawrence, and I thought I'd be getting laid that night, but she gave me $200 up front and promised me 10 grand if I helped her with something legit. No strings attached. I had to be at the Brody Canyon Bridge a few days later at 4:30 a.m.
Jeez, they got 2 years, man. Aquilay with the 7 years. Imagine being with Allison for 84 years in 2021. Imagine. It must be psychotic. The long con plot. Planning.
No. What the hell? Is that a stiff? Darling, you can count me out. No way.
Are you sure you want me to count you out? Because there's no stiff here. Yet.
Hey, whoa there. No, darling. Count me in. All the way. 100%, yeah. Is he asleep?
Sort of. I just wanna scare him a little. Make him pay.
What? What did he do to you?
Attention all inmates. Attention all inmates. The artificial reality experiment has malfunctioned. If you can hear this, please exit the game immediately. Endless loop detected. Endless loop detected.
It's too late. Save yourself, chat. Frame you for drunk driving.
A toast? Consider it my way of saying thank you.
That's a little bit much. Another syringe? Jesus.
See you in the insane asylum, sweetie. Not me. Not now.
What the fuck am I doing with this fucking syringe? Should I plant the gun as well?
It's a lot of money.
If you mention any of this to anyone, you won't have time to spend it.
Look at the syringe, dude.
Hey, don't smash it!
What is it?
In your hand or in your vein?
What? I don't get it. Why would they give it? Why would she give it to him?
I finally understand why you are still playing this game. This is actually developed by you. This is you telling a side of the story of what happened to Nanny.
There's no sign
we
of
all
any
assumed
babies
you
or
murdered
this Fey
them,
woman.
but in reality she put you in the insane asylum. Sadly.
Apologize, chat. I told you. I didn't do it. Wait, what? Is the baby still in?
You. Come. Push. Come on.
Oh, shit, that's my favorite.
Forget it. Wait here.
Are you fucking Tom Cruise now or what? She didn't even need the cracks. She just goes straight through the fucking wall. Easy. Literally the fucking Tom Cruise fucking hang, dude. Why wouldn't you just climb down from the top of the bridge instead of climbing up all the way? They could have just done this at the very fucking top.
He'll wake up. Don't let him see you. He'll end up coming towards me. Follow him.
Dad!
Yeah, that's not how bungee works, dude.
Make sure he doesn't kill himself.
Let go! Let go of me!
Then call the police and report an attempted suicide.
Yeah. I'm on the Brody Canyon Bridge. I just saved the life of some guy who was trying to jump off the bridge. And, they came. And that's it.
You know what, Dennison? I believe you.
So, I'm clean? Innocent?
How could you have left out the part about the baby?
What baby?
I don't think the baby was there. Like an all thing with the 3 years, man. Pew! Forsen 8. A pan Adam, out Tidron, a rock do. And a lot of Huan. Impressive.
Sorry I always keep you waiting. Harley was still printing the Horowitz file for me.
Whose file?
Lisa E. Horowitz. One of the 3 women to rent a car at Wong's just before Faye popped up at Miller's place. And considering her age, the only one who could be our buddy. I asked Harley to get us some details on her. We could take a look at it, if you want.
And I thought this only happened in movies.
Welcome to my life. Would you rather take one last look at the board before reading her file? Do a run-through of the investigation?
Just in case, I'd like to take a closer look at it.
Okay. Where should we start?
Is that her?
We know that on October 8th of last year, she showed up at Miller's house, slept with him, and vanished, only to show up a year later with a kid, Jenny, supposedly the daughter of Miller, who she's been gaslighting and drugging for weeks, disguised as his mother. Her motive? Revenge.
But the thing that puzzles me the most is, why did her plan backfire? Did she just slip, and that's it? Did she get her revenge, and then decide to end it all? Or what are we missing?
There was a men's suit and a bag we found under the bridge, which Faye wore to look like John Miller, who'd committed suicide by jumping off the same bridge. There was also a neuroleptic, likely used to put Ed Miller to sleep. Rock climbing equipment, key to a vehicle we have yet to identify.
Maybe it was her getaway car.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Faye reenacted with total precision the accident in which Matty Miller died. As well as her daughter. Ed Miller claims that his daughter, the new Jenny, was in the car. But the only evidence we have of her existence is a picture found on Faye's phone.
On top of that, Faye wanted to make extra sure to frame Ed, so she planted a gun in the car, the exact same one that killed Samuel Franklin, and a bottle of whiskey, which is exactly what John Miller had been drinking before he killed himself.
Faye paid him $10,000 to help her execute the last part of her plan. Together, they pushed Ed's car into the canyon.
Later, Faye dressed up as John Miller, waited for Dennison to wake Ed up, and pretended to jump off the bridge. But wearing a harness with a rope hooked to it, she hid right under the bridge and put the disguise and the climbing equipment in the duffel bag, while Dennison made sure Ed didn't jump and called the police.
We know for sure that the bullet that killed Samuel Franklin came from the gun found in Miller's wrecked car, and which we now know was planted there by Faye. It's no secret that she wanted to frame Miller. So she may possibly be the murderer, but why did she kill him? What did Samuel Franklin do? What did he know? Frankly, after 4 days of searching, I'm starting to lose hope. I really want to believe she's still alive, but...
She's still alive. She has the baby.
Something tells me we'll find her.
I hope so. Thanks.
But I don't know why she wanted the fucking baby of this kid.
The Franklin's ranch has lousy cell phone service, so somebody cut their landline so they'd have no means of contacting anyone the same night that Samuel Franklin was murdered, and just a few hours before Dennison called the police, claiming Ed Miller had tried to commit suicide at the Brody Canyon Bridge.
I think this woman made a deal with the Faye girl for the baby, and then at the end she pushed her off, cover her tracks, and she's with the baby somewhere.
Ed has several issues that are not usually seen together. To start with, the death of his family at the hand of his father, which contributed to his becoming the most cynical patient I've ever treated. Then, there's the repression of that trauma, spurred on by his Aunt Claire. And finally, somebody arriving who was capable of harnessing that trauma to intentionally drive him crazy.
And is that the case? Is he crazy?
Crazy is a very relative term, but if Faye's aim was to strip him of his sanity, she did not manage to do so. Well, I'd say I've got a pretty clear picture. Let's look at the file.
Great. This is Lisa Horwitz, the day she graduated from Yale as a psych major, also as valedictorian. Anything come to mind?
Different eyes?
This isn't her best picture, but it's pretty clear this could be the same person.
Faye told Ed that she just graduated as a psych major.
So, it all adds up.
Yeah, surely everything must be true.
Her studies would explain why she had knowledge of the narcotic effects of that drug, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Let's see what the file says. Daughter of Peter and Marlene Horowitz. Upper middle class. They were well off. They both died when Lisa was a little girl. Should we stick the picture on the board or skip to the next one?
Let's move on to the next one.
You're the boss. Now for the fun part. After her parents' death, she became depressed. Self-harm, suicide attempts. She spent several months in the New Jersey Psychiatric Hospital. Possibly the most expensive one in New England.
Rings a bell. I think a patient of mine went there. Who was it?
The night before she was going to be released, her best friend from the hospital got drunk and jumped off the roof of the building. Isn't it odd that her best friend from the hospital killed herself by jumping off a building and that she ended up the same way?
Yes. Maybe she jumped too. Maybe she was trying to emulate her. But why?
Her friend got drunk right before committing suicide by throwing herself over the ledge.
Like Miller's father.
Jeez. Why is everything so convoluted? Did Ed Miller, after everything that happened to him as a kid, never go to a psych hospital?
He almost did, but his Aunt Claire kept it from happening. She took him home to San Bernardino and essentially brainwashed him, burying most of his negative memories.
That sounds healthy.
Isn't it ironic that a former psychiatric patient would pursue psychiatry?
It makes sense. A few people in my class had similar backgrounds. Some did it to get to know themselves better. Others wanted to give back, help people who had gone through something similar.
When she was released, Lisa went back to New York under the guardianship of her paternal grandmother, Diane Horowitz, who a few weeks later fell down the stairs, breaking her neck. What do we do with this one? Stick it there or pass?
Let's move on to the next one.
This is from a couple of years ago. A climbing wall in her neighborhood in New York.
So she is Tom Cruise.
Another coincidence?
There's no question. Lisa is our Faye. What? You're still not sure.
I've been wrong too many times not to have my doubts.
Maybe she's just bad.
And this is from a few weeks ago. Lisa Horowitz applied
Inverse
for a
your
position as a
theories.
psychiatrist in training at the only psychiatric hospital in our county. And she got it. She's supposed to be starting at the end of the month, though I doubt she will.
Why would a wealthy young woman from New York with an outstanding academic record want to work at a hospital with such a poor reputation and so far from home?
I'm guessing we're about to find out.
The doctor who was assigned to Ed at the hospital, before Robert Kerrigan hired me to treat him, was quite inclined to admitting him to a mental institution. The mental institution where Lisa was going to work is almost certainly the same one Ed would have been admitted to.
Are you saying that?
That was the last part of the plan. Become his psychiatrist and torture him.
Let's take a look at her medical record. She weighed almost 9 pounds when she was born. At age 11, her appendix was removed.
What is it?
Let me make a quick call. Just to double check. Pat? It's Reyes. Remember the body we brought in yesterday? The blonde girl? Ah, perfect. Can you tell me if she has a scar? The kind you would have from getting your appendix removed?
She does not. Dun dun dun!
Are you sure?
Twin sister.
Okay. Thanks, Pat.
I can't believe it. It has to be her. It's her.
But no.
No. We were so close.
I'm sorry. It happens a lot. You think you have a bite, you tug at the line, and all you have to do is reel it in, but just at the last minute. I wouldn't give it too much more thought right now. We should get some rest.
It wasn't my patient.
Who? What are you talking about?
How long ago was Lisa Horowitz released?
Why is that important?
8 years?
8 years.
What was her friend's name? The one who committed suicide.
Veronica Carrigan.
Okay, who the fuck is Veronica Carrigan?
Oh, tremble not, my dearest one, because there's nothing to fear. Let's wait together for the sun to show us the monsters not here.
They're gonna find me.
You scared me to death. How'd you get in?
I stole this from Mr. Fatbutt.
What if he notices it's missing?
He got really sleepy all of a sudden. He'll be in bed for a while.
If they catch you...
I wasn't about to leave you all alone on your last night here. Are we best friends, or what? Besides, I've got a surprise for you. Come on, follow me.
But I'm not sure if...
Are we best friends, or not? Besides, you're not a patient anymore. They can't touch you.
All right. But I have to finish writing my diary entry for today. It's my routine.
It's your routine. I'll wait for you.
Forget all of the reasons it won't work. Believe the one reason that it will.
We're the same age, aren't we?
You're 15 too, right? Why?
No reason.
Why are you 15? Huh? Please be completely wrong. Yes. Penis tree.
They let you wear earrings that aren't clip-ons?
It's a reward. I haven't hurt myself in a long time.
I don't get to wear those yet.
My grandma sends them to me. She's so sweet.
You're so lucky.
You know what? Take one.
No, I couldn't.
Are we best friends or what?
Looks like both of them had like 15 plastic surgeries each.
So?
You're so brave. I finished my entry. I'm gonna go pee and we
Hold on. I want you to have something of mine, too. It's my lucky pendant. Nothing bad can happen to you as long as it's around your neck.
But...
Are we best friends, or what? That looks so freaking cool on you.
It's beautiful.
Alright, do what you gotta do and I'll show you the surprise.
Oh, tremble not,
Big
my
sight.
dearest one, because there's nothing to fear. Let's wait together for the sun to show us the monster's not here.
What are you... She chewing gum?
Starting tonight, you're my new best friend.
Today I feel excited. Okay. You wanna know how I got this smile?
Hey, don't look!
Whoops. Sorry.
Bro, what the fuck?
Completely empty.
I thought we were best friends.
That surprise? You sure you can't give it to me here?
Positive. Now I'm scared. What if you don't like it?
Of course I'm gonna like it. This is so exciting.
Wait for me here while I finish getting it ready, okay?
I gotta take a knee. Go back, boys. Raz, welcome. El Torta de Frango, Temporary Feelings, Rainbow Fish Cakes, Sappy Email, Tuna Fish Maya, Frugo Tabalugo, and the Hiorinmo with the 6 years. I'm going to school now. Congratulations. Gender studies, I heard.
At one point I considered electrocuting you, but I need you to be disfigured from falling face first into the ground. Face to the ground. How poetic.
Yeah, she's super sane. What?
Still missing a few things.
Cigarette pack or what? Oh.
Now?
Now? Jump. What the fuck? Jump. The fuck? Jump? The fuck? I don't know what else they want from me. I'm still missing a few things, no? Maybe I don't.
Not here. You wouldn't fall far enough. If there's one thing I'm going to miss, it's climbing therapy. I know what I'm gonna do first thing when I get to New York. Not here. You'd only fall one story.
Wouldn't be a very good story.
This is the spot. Close your eyes and give me your hand. Don't open your eyes yet. Go ahead and sit down. Here. On the ground.
Ah, she's taking her spot to leave. By making them think she killed herself. I get it now.
Ready. Open your eyes and make a wish.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Blow.
Seriously, why did I meet you so late, when I already knew I was leaving?
Want to open up a little more?
What's that?
Consider it my way of saying thank you. for the best week of my life.
But, Veronica...
Come on. You're out of the loony bin tomorrow. It's your last chance to do crazy stuff.
I've never, ever tried it.
Ooh, are we playing Never Have I Ever? My turn to drink then.
The cap
Never
is
have
on.
I ever... slept with a stuffed animal.
Cheater! Guilty!
Well, you know.
This is disgusting.
You get used to it. Your turn.
Never have I ever tried to kill my best
Never have
friend.
I ever kissed a boy.
What about a girl?
Veronica!
Well, either way, really. Never have I ever lived with my grandma.
Ha! You're saying that because I told you I lived with my grandma before coming here.
You've barely told me anything about
Fucking
it.
Sherlock Holmes.
She's cool. I don't know.
And now you're going to be living with her again? I want to know everything about her.
Undercover agent.
And she's a cool grandma. She doesn't even look like a grandma. She goes up and down the stairs like she's Rocky. But it's my turn. Never have I ever made my own breakfast.
You haven't?
Back home, the maid did it. Here, who knows?
Well, I've never made my own breakfast either, so I don't drink. Never have I ever had a room to myself.
You haven't? But here...
Here doesn't count. This isn't real life.
Ugh. I had a really pretty room at my grandma's house.
And now you're going to be living there again. Tell me everything about it.
So yeah, it's a really sick house. New York is so cool. My turn. Never have I ever...
Come here. I want you to feel the coolest thing you're ever gonna feel in your life.
I think I'm a little cold.
Follow me.
I'm scared.
Take your shoes off. You'll grip onto the beam better.
But I'm scared.
Don't be a pussy.
What did we say?
That this was my last night to do crazy stuff.
Plus, not only am I your best friend, but also the best climber in this madhouse. Who would you be safer with?
But I'm a little drunk.
Give me your glasses. That way, you won't see so blurry.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Hey, don't smash it.
I'll be right behind you, holding on to you. Each step you take will be like flying over everything that ever hurt you.
Veronica? When I'm not here anymore, will we still be friends?
You'll always be a part of me.
You were right.
face to the ground.
That's still a coin flip, even after all this fucking planning.
Look what you've done. I hate you.
Oh, tremble not, my dearest one, because there is nothing to fear. Let's wait together for the sun to show us the monsters.
I have to talk to Ed.
How the fuck is this thing still going? How has it not finished yet? Holy fucking Christ, Mother in Heaven. If I have to watch any more of this, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
What I'm
and the
wondering
animations started out really shitty and have only gotten worse.
Let me see if I'm following.
How
this.
past
All of the
the year
girls on this
2000,
list are random
they don't do a
hookups
DNA
or
check
fans
on
that
someone
may
who has a
possibly have
smashed
something against
face?
you with reason.
Oh no. Oh no. No. No way.
Oh, I was worried there. It's 3 pages long.
Those are the ones I remember. I've lost contact with a lot of the others or forgotten their names. The number on the left is my guess for how angry they are, if that helps. Doesn't help, does it? Anyway, there was something important you had to tell me?
I don't know what the best way to put this is, but
One more time, wait. You don't do DNA tests on suicide, dumbass. You do to identify who actually killed himself. The fuck? If there is no way to identify the victim, of course you have to fucking identify the victim. Are you retarded patronum or what? Teeth. Yeah. Whatever. The fuck? He's still identified is my point.
don't ask why, but I need you to tell me about Veronica Kerrigan.
What? Why? No.
Ed, please. It's important.
What is this? Don't let a single day go by without Ed telling me about some childhood trauma.
Ed.
Even with what she did to me, tarnishing her memory isn't what I had planned. She was completely off her rocker, but she was a kid and the daughter of a good friend of mine. Well, at least at the time.
Trust me. Please.
Only since I owe you one.
Daddy.
Sweetheart, what did the bread do to make you want to torture it like that?
I don't know. It's fun. Can we go to the movies?
Yeah, sure. If you take your medicine, we can go this weekend.
Dad.
What did the doctor say? That's better.
Can we go to the movies today?
Oh, right. Not today. I have to work.
You always have to work.
Sweetheart, I'm meeting Ed Miller at 5, so...
It's always Miller.
Did you like our vacation last summer?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we wouldn't have gone to Paris or Rome if it hadn't been for Miller's book tour.
It's always that Miller guy.
And that's a good thing. If his second book goes like the first one did, I'll have a ton of time to spend with you. Besides, he's a great guy, and he really cares about you if you just give him a chance.
But it's just...
Sweetheart, I'm running late. I have to brush my teeth. We'll talk about this later.
So he's the agent, and this is the daughter of the agent, and Ed Miller met the daughter, but he doesn't recognize her when she shows up. I mean, she's not the real daughter, right? Or is this before the psych? The fucking... Is this the real daughter? She is. This is before the psych ward. Okay.
Pick a wine, Ed. We have to work late anyway, so why not enjoy it? You should get to bed, Veronica. It's late.
Oh no, your parents have to work for a living. Must be horrible. No wonder she went insane.
Veronica, baby girl, it's not Ed's fault that you got cut. It wasn't his job to pick up the broken glass. Better think of a different plan. I'm not gonna let them. Not the doctors, not Miller, not anybody. No one's turning me into a lame brain or stealing Dad from me.
Lame brain. Okay.
No. What if something happened to Dad? I have plenty of pills, but they'd know they were mine.
Wait a goddamn minute. Does this mean there is no incest? What the fuck, Forsen? I was told there would be incest. This is so not cool. I can't even get chills from this now. Terrible storytelling. Probably made by a European.
Lure Miller to the house. There's some fucking pedophilia bait going on right now.
What if Dad walks in and catches me?
That is your thing.
What if Dad walks in and catches me?
Leak.